Dinosaurs. When I say that word, what pops into your head? Giant, scaly monsters stomping through a prehistoric jungle? Maybe a roaring T-Rex chasing after terrified little critters? Well, hang on, because the real world of dinosaurs is way stranger, and honestly way cooler than the movies have ever shown. Let's bust some myths. First, the look. Most of us grew up thinking dinosaurs were these dull gray lizards. But evidence now says a lot of them were probably covered in feathers. Yep, even the fierce ones. Imagine a T-Rex with fluffy plumage instead of just scales. I know, it sounds adorable and terrifying at the same time, and speaking of T-Rex, here's another twist. Their arms. Everybody jokes about those tiny arms, but did you know they were actually super strong? Some scientists think T-Rex used them for slashing prey up close, or maybe even for getting up off the ground, so maybe not so useless after all. Now, let's talk about how they lived. The idea that dinosaurs were slow, lumbering beasts, totally outdated. Many species were actually fast and agile, more like birds than reptiles. Some could sprint, others could leap. They weren't just waiting around to get fossilized, they were out there hustling. And here's a wild one. Not all dinosaurs were massive. Some were the size of chickens. In fact, birds are dinosaurs. Every pigeon you see strutting around is a tiny living dino. So, next time you see a flock of birds, you're basically witnessing dinosaurs in action. But what about extinction? The classic story is that a huge asteroid wiped them all out. That's mostly true, but the details are wild. The impact threw up a dust cloud so thick it blocked out the sun for years, turning Earth into a freezing wasteland. Only the clever, adaptable dinosaurs survived, and those are the birds we know today. So, the next time someone talks about dinosaurs as just big, dumb lizards, you can set them straight. They were fierce, fluffy, clever, and some are still around us right now, just in a much smaller package. Stick around for more myth-busting deep dives into the secret worlds of history. Who knows what other surprises are hiding in plain sight?